Hey beautiful souls, welcome in. Love, light and blessings to each and every one of you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, this is your quick pick-a-card, and pile one we have the tree of life. We have a beautiful tree. I'm getting oak trees, yes, or Moreton Bay figs. Moreton Bay figs are beautiful. Okay, and then pile two we have the seahorse. The little white seahorse, beautiful. Pile two, and pile three we have the letter X. X for Twitter, X for messages. So pile one we have the tree of life, pile two the little white seahorse, pile three the letter X. Hey beautiful, you chose pile one, you chose the tree. The beautiful, big, strong tree of life, the oak tree or the Moreton Bay fig if you're in Australia. Yes, pile three, let's get started. Okay, now we're starting with destiny cards. Oh, efficiency. Efficiency is your word of the day. Don't work harder, work smarter. Yes, efficiency. You are very efficient. That is very much the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles. You know how to be efficient, so Pentacles energy here, yes, or a need to be more efficient, yes. Find a quick and better way to do something and do it. And next we have the Kipper. Oh, because sudden wealth is upon you. You're going to hit the jackpot. Yes, 777. That's lovely, and that's 11. You are meant for wealth. 11 is the justice as well. This is karmic justice coming your way. You may have lost a lot, but you're about to get a lot back. Don't gamble with your wealth is what I'm getting here. It's a one-armed bandit from back in the day. Sudden wealth, efficiency and sudden wealth. Yeah, the money's coming in. Yeah, work smarter, not harder. Let's find out more. And we have these love cards. And here on the back, it's like a mother and child. So you could be a single mother, or you could be a daughter to a very beautiful, loving mother. Yes, could be a father and a daughter. Okay, I've got mother and daughter. Oh, friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So you're having improvements, efficiencies in wealth, in friendship. Yes, sudden wealth. We feel wealthy when we have good friendships. Yes, sharing with those you love. And we have, oh, the King of Swords. Yes, a contract, karma, a surgeon, I'm getting. But yes, sudden wealth. And we have the King of Swords here. It could be to do with a legacy or a contract of some kind or a purchase. You're buying a ticket and you're going to hit the jackpot. Yeah, that's wonderful. You'll be able to share it with your friends. And the King of Swords tells us that this is contracted. This is meant to be. There's also communication here with the King of Swords. Yeah, this person looks like an AI. Looks like a human head with an AI body. So there could be something here to do with shares and AI. I'm getting Robocop now. We'll just keep going. And we have, we have the Page of Cups. We have a young person here, if it's a person, but a surprise. Yes, this is going to come out of the blue. This is a surprise. You could be contacted by a lawyer or receive some kind of communication that tells you that you have wealth. Yes. And then we have, yeah, some kind of communication that tells you that you have wealth with the Two of Wands here. Looking out into the world, more research needed. Yes, there's definitely a surprise here. It could be something to do with writing and publishing here also, with the Page of Cups and the King of Swords and the Two of Wands. Putting yourself out in the world. All of a sudden something is just going to get moving and luck is on your side and yeah, something you've worked for. And all of a sudden it's going to be like an overnight success, or it's just going to increase in value. Yes, a sudden, and then the Fool card. You'll be able to travel, a new beginning here. Yes, with the Fool card. Take the leap of faith and it will form. You have a very strong connection with the divine and with the world at large. And then we have, wait for it, be patient with life. Number 9. 9 is hermit energy. You may have spent a bit of time on your own, going it alone. But this is definitely through a business. It's like I'm getting lucky strike here. But wait for it, you need to be patient. And moray eel. Moray eels are very shy. They hide in the rocks. Yes, they're very large creatures. They're almost frightening and prehistoric. But yeah, but they're actually very shy and timid. So finding your voice as well. So it could be something to do with your voice, finding your voice. But efficiency, government efficiency, efficiency with the King of Swords. The King of Swords is very efficient. Yes. And there's also something here to do with youth and youths, working with youth, children. Just a carefree life is on its way to you with this sudden wealth. I'm not getting a lot of messages coming in. Yes. Yeah, I'm not really getting a lot of messages. But it's a new beginning, like new beginning in love, new beginning in travel. Yes, you'll be able to travel with someone or travel to someone. You may have 2 young children or teenagers, that kind of thing. But yeah, finding money by being efficient. But lawyers here and friendship. Something that begins as a friendship will turn into love. Yeah, I'm not getting a lot of messages. It's almost like it's meant to be a surprise. You have to be patient. You have to sit and wait a little bit with the King of Swords here. And we have like swimming pools with umbrellas, getaways, holidays, lightning striking. Yeah, it's like lucky strike. Sudden wealth, lucky strike. I mean, there could be something on the government level or a country level where they find something, they have a lucky strike and the country enriches. Yes. I'll just get one more. Can you please give us clarity about this sudden wealth, please? Give us some clarity. God, it's like crickets in here. Where are you all, divine ones? Wake up. I know it's early in the morning here in Australia, but wake up. I need your help and assistance to make this clear. Sudden wealth. And then we have, Temperance, Angelic, and Princess of Pentacles. There's that Pentacles energy. Yeah. So somebody young. It's almost like winning the lottery. Or you're going to feel like you've won the lottery. 777, angelic guidance, temperance, balance, alchemizing. Yeah, alchemizing for good health. It's a new business. It's like the eye in the sky is here as well with the Princess of Pentacles, but it's a new beginning in business. Sitting next to temperance, it's angelically guided. It's something that you've wished for, you're trying to manifest. It's like you're trying to manifest money, you're trying to manifest friendship, you're trying to manifest your soulmate, soul crew. Maybe there is a crew sailing here, yachts, I'm getting boats, cruises. Yeah, you're wanting to just have some enjoyment in life. It could be a single father here with 2 children. They are from a very different culture to you with the 2 of Wands here. Yeah, it's meant to be a surprise. You just have to be patient. But everything's coming into balance with temperance. It's like get ready for wealth, get ready for friendship, get ready. And you need to become efficient so that you can have a work-life balance. And on the bottom, 10 of Wands, the wounded warrior. There could be some kind of injury payout with the legal here, compensation, some kind of payout with the sudden wealth here. Yeah, it could be an inheritance. It could be all sorts of things. It's not telling me really what it is, but it is through a legal contract. It is through, it's meant to be for you because the King of Swords is here, and the King of Swords is the King of Contracts, the King of Karma. And 10 of Wands, yeah, just when you thought it was all over, just when you were at your end, just when you were completely burnt out and exhausted, things change. Yeah. And then we have the Devil behind that, and then the Chariot. So temptation here, a lot of sexual energy here with the Ten of Wands and the Devil. It's almost like exhaustion, like you've exhausted all avenues to find balance or to find money, and then all of a sudden the jackpot is hit. Something just happens once you let go. But it could be a new business here with the Princess of Pentacles as well. Yeah. But also, I'm getting spying and money, so you need to watch your money when you do get it. Spend wisely. And that's kind of all I'm getting. The angels haven't woken up yet. I've actually got up pretty early, the crack of dawn this morning. So obviously the angels are still sleeping. They're not used to me getting up early. But yeah, everything's going to come into balance. It's being alchemized. You put your prayers out there. You've been praying for a new financial beginning. As things deplete with the Ten of Wands, yes, as the money goes down, you start to stress and worry, paying bills with the King of Swords. So some kind of refund coming your way. It could be a surprise. But it's sudden wealth. So yeah, you'll be able to free yourself. You'll be able to travel. But there is a moment where you have to sit and think what you're going to do with this money when you receive it. Before you receive it, yes, you have to be very wise with how you spend it. Look, two wheels of fortune here on either side of the King of Swords. It could be two wealthy people coming together or something like that, or you've involved yourself with another person, or even a syndicate here I'm getting. But yeah, it's almost like you have to sit and think, like when people win the lottery, you know, they splash out, they buy Ferraris, they buy palaces, you know, they give away money to everybody, and then within 2 years or a year, it's all gone. So there's something here to do with financial management as well. There could also be somebody who has a trust fund. There could be a trust fund, or you need to think about a trust fund for the young people, or for the, you know, for your children or whatever. Or a trust fund is coming into fruition, or something that was invested a long time ago, perhaps when you were a child, something you don't know about from the other side of the world. If you're from the other side of the world, you could be an immigrant or a migrant to the current country. You might be from another country, and all of a sudden you get a surprise to find out that there's money somewhere that could come from the father's side of the family that was invested when you were a child, but you're unaware of it. That could be for someone as well. But when you get it, you need to be efficient with it. Don't tell anyone. The King of Swords is very quiet. You know, they sit quietly. So yeah, it's best not to tell anyone if you come into sudden wealth until you can figure out how to invest it wisely. Yes. All right. Love to you. Bye. Hey, beautiful. You chose pile 2. You chose the seahorse. Yes. Oh, I can't get it. These are tiny little charms. Yes, you chose the seahorse. It's beautiful. Okay. Destiny card. Acceptance. Yes, acceptance. Coming to accept where you are right now, or you might be accepting an invitation. Coming to acceptance to where you are right now, just coming to peace and knowing everything will improve, or you're going to accept an invitation, or there's somebody is saying yes. Yes. Oh, to a marriage. Yeah, somebody's saying yes. Somebody could be proposing to you. 3 here. Yes. Acceptance, marriage. Let's find out more. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So there could be somebody, because there's a number 3 here, that could be third party. You could have an ex-partner who's marrying someone else, or there's been a third person in your relationship, or somebody is going to ask you to marry them. But it's like 3's a crowd here. Yeah, or the third person could be somebody, or one of you has a child. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. We'll keep going. And then we have, the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, black, being locked out, sorrow. Yeah, doors are closed. Yeah, the doors have closed. There could be some kind of closed ceremony, that kind of thing, like invitation only ceremony going on here. But with the 5 of Pentacles, it's like somebody else is not invited. Or 10 of Pentacles is the family room. It's long-term relationships. It's, long-term. 5 of Pentacles, it's like you're getting half. There's a half and half here, 50-50 split. So you could be going through a divorce or something like that and needing to accept something. Yeah, it's left you in a feeling of doubt and lack, worry and concern with the Five of Pentacles here. But with fives, it is a change. There is a change here. Let's just keep going. Oh, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, juggling. Yes. But also Two of Pentacles, worried about money. It's in that eternal loop of back and forwards, being caught off balance in some way. Yeah, needing to balance the accounts. There could be something here to do with accounts and accounting, locked books, locked PIN numbers, things like that. Change as well. You should change your PIN number is what I'm getting. And you should also change your passwords regularly. Yeah, have a different password for every account. But also you could have a joint bank account of some kind that's been frozen, or there's an account that's been frozen. Yeah, someone's frozen the credit cards. Oh, yeah, and then we have the Hierophant. So this is in a marriage or a home, that kind of thing, being locked out of a house, needing a locksmith. Now I'm getting changing the locks. Yeah, you need to take some kind of action when it comes to money, PIN numbers and security and privacy. Yes. So it doesn't matter how much you love someone, you should never let them know your passwords to your bank accounts, things like that. But this almost looks like a princess carriage, like a royal wedding. Is there going to be a royal divorce? And then we have Judgment. Judgment, time to wake up. Yes, you have to attend to business, time to wake up, come to acceptance to where you are already. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer, do what feels right. Yeah, you need to keep moving forward. You're having some kind of struggle when it comes to finding employment or work. Yeah, you've been facing rejection. You're unsure which way to go, which is going to benefit you the most. The only thing that you can do is do what feels right. And with the Judgment card here as well, a judgment has been passed down and you need to rise up, awaken and get moving. There could be a change of address here. Yeah, change of address, movement, moving to a new home. Yeah. I mean, if you are about to marry someone, there's a cultural difference here between the two of you. Yeah, you both struggle for money. There's too much spending going on in a relationship. I think a reading yesterday, it did say that somebody's afraid to tell their partner about their spending habits or the debt that they're in. So with the Hierophant and the marriage card, yeah, there could be a marriage here, but there's also a worry about money and finances and that kind of thing when it comes to affording to get married or affording a home. Worry about stability with the Hierophant here. But you really just have to follow your heart. The divine angels are going to raise you up. They're going to help you and assist you as you move forward. Like, you get to a point in your life, you look back and you just go, why did I even bother worrying? Because I am where I am and I come to accept that, right? Life never works out the way you plan or dream, but that doesn't mean you can't have a dream or a dream life is what I'm getting. Oh, emotions are running high, 31-13. Ask yourself if it's worth it. Yeah, that's funny. Is it worth all the worry with the Five of Pentacles here? Emotions are running high. Take the emotions out of it and focus on the business aspect of things. There's something that you need to protect and there's something that you need to address when it comes to finances and security and home security, moving home. You're not sure whether to stay where you are or whether you should move. But if you move, it's like you're going to have to rent or you can't really afford to move, but you almost feel like you're going to be forced to move. Yeah, what's the advice here? We'll just get another card here on the Five of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you have to start again and you're not really sure which way to go. The traditional path or the spiritual path. Yes. But if the doors are closed in the traditional path, if you're not able to get employment with the experiences that you have already, then there's another path to go by. Yes. it's almost like you're running out of ideas on how to get money to come your way. The best thing to do is to have acceptance and gratitude for what you do have, and know that the angels are working behind the scenes. But also any ideas you do have, if you have a couple of ideas, why don't you do both? Yeah. So can we just have emotions of running high? The Hanged Man. Yeah, needing to be patient. The skies are very, very dark in this card. But yeah, needing to be patient, or needing to see things from a different perspective. You're needing to calm the emotions and meditate, because you need to focus on other things. And when you're too emotional, you don't always make the best decisions for yourself. So don't let anyone rattle your cage. Don't let anyone upset you. Yes, it's almost like your place of employment as well is a problem. Lightning is striking. Yes. But see, this Hanged Man looks like it has all this money falling out of its pockets. I mean, this looks like wealth here, almost like the Magician. So in order to manifest good things into your life, you have to take the emotion out of it, stay logical with yourself, accept where you are right now. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer, and the Hanged Man is asking you to settle the emotions, to stop worrying and stressing and meditate. Or there could be something here to do with a spiritual business that will bring money your way. But it's like the Joker. Sorry, I just had to change my battery. Yeah, it's like the Joker and the Thief here as well. Yeah, very much Magician energy with this Hanged Man with the top hat and cape and everything like that. It's like things are being sorted out behind the scenes, but also behind the scenes, yeah, someone's playing dirty is what I'm getting. And see, there's gambling here, there's cards and money and poker chips, casinos. Yeah, casinos with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody could be gambling their wealth away or their money away. But it's also like you just have to take a gamble on yourself as well. You're very gifted and talented, and meditation will bring answers. Yeah, you've been caught for a loop. You've been caught off guard with something financially, possibly, or when it comes to love and marriage. You thought you had 5 pentacles, but you found out that your checking account only has 2 pentacles because somebody else has been gambling. But also you need to take a gamble on yourself. There is a decision to be made here, and you just have to make it. Do I go the traditional path, or do I go the spiritual path? There's some kind of awakening that you're going through, possibly a bit of a dark night of the soul. Yes, you need to keep moving forward and trust in your spiritual guidance. Yeah. All right, love to you. Hey, gorgeous. You chose pile 3. You chose X. X for ex-partner, X for Twitter, X for the X platform, X for Elon Musk. Okay. Let's find out what's going on here. And we have the Destiny cards. Oh, balance. Needing to bring everything into balance. That's Temperance. Archangel Michael is here for protection. But yes, you need to find some kind of balance as you move through your life. Yes, okay. And then we have this Love card was next, I think. Oh no, I think it's the Kipper Deck. Yes. Oh, change. Change of residence, change of car. Yes, there's changes here on the horizon, and you need to stay very balanced and logical with yourself. Number 9, after a time of solitude, single life, there's a change in the air, packing up your bags, possibly going on a holiday, or perhaps you're breaking up with someone. That's pile 2. There seems to be some conflict in pile 2. And then we have, oh, soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So moving from being single to finding a soulmate, or you're on your way to find a soulmate. This is like the Chariot card, victory and success. You may have been on your own for quite a while with the change card here, and this was to bring you into balance, for you to be able to reflect and look back on your relationships and understand that we can bring out the best or the worst in one another. And which one do you choose to be? Do you choose to bring out the best in others, bring out the best in yourself? And the other thing is to trust your intuition when it comes to people before you make a commitment, to take your time, to go forward with confidence and with a higher level of self-esteem, watching for the flags, the red flags I'm getting. Yeah, there's a change here, and this is bringing you closer to your soulmate, to your soul crew, is what I'm getting. And we have this Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles is stability when it comes to your finances, if you're worried about your finances. But you also need to hold a little bit tight to the finances with the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles can be home as well, like the foundation stones of a new home. Yes, finances. There's a change in the air. So you do need to hold on a little bit tight. The other thing is as well, you may have been with someone who's very, very critical, who is very clingy, who also is very much miserly with their money and finance. And this could be blocking you going into the future. You kind of feel stuck, or someone is stuck on you. Okay, we'll find out more. Oh, Ace of Cups. Yeah, someone's stuck on you. Big Ace of Cups here. But that's the reminder. Oh, and then we have the Five of Wands. Change, conflict. Or they could work with children, or you work with children, or youths in some way, or some kind of union here. They could belong to a union or something like that. And we have the Magician. So somebody highly gifted and talented. Yes. Yes, magical energy here. Somebody who could be very entertaining, or they stand in front of a crowd. So it can be teaching here with the Magician, but all the elements at your disposal or their disposal to have success. Yeah, it could be singing and dancing and movement here, that kind of thing, entertainment. So as you move forward, you need to stay balanced with your finances as much as with yourself. You're going to have these reminders of maybe being with somebody who is very critical, tight with their money, or you're frightened of sharing your wealth because you have lost money to others in the past or through divorce and separation. Don't risk your stability, but it's like there is a change here, a new home. You could be downsizing, that kind of thing as well. With the big Ace of Cups, this is big love, true love, soulmate coming your way. And with this Five of Wands, I'm getting that they have a commanding position when it comes to youth and youths. They could have been a bit wild in their youth, and they're looking to settle down. But this person's manifesting you as much as you are manifesting them, is what I'm getting. Yeah, oh, stay in shallow waters. Sometimes superficial is enough. And yeah, it's a shark, 24, 42, 6, but it was in reverse. Yeah, you've been with superficial in the past, or you're only looking at people on a superficial level, like you accept people way too easily. So it's like you're going to be tested here. It's like your past partners or past relationships have been kind of very restrictive with the Four of Pentacles. Yes, almost like suffocating. I'm getting like suffocating energy because you were just too willing to accept someone or people into your life because you just didn't want to be alone. You just, didn't want to be alone. You're afraid of being alone. But being alone, you realize that being alone is a great time to get to work, is a great time to find peace. It's a great time to reflect, and watching out for the red flags with the Five of Wands here. But I'm getting that, that you've got someone manifesting you into their life, and all you have to do is stay balanced and relaxed and not worry too much. It says here sometimes superficial is enough. I don't think superficial is ever enough. But you don't need to play your, but you don't need to show your hand early is what I'm getting. Don't show your hand early. Keep something back for yourself. Don't overshare. Like, take your time. But this is big love, true love coming your way is what I'm getting. And someone's stuck on you and they're manifesting you. Yeah, they're doing all the manifesting. There's something here to do with circus and magic acts, magicians, of course. Yes. Oh, Starman Tarot, David Bowie. So somebody who is definitely destined for fame, or somebody who's on the stage, that kind of thing. Or you could be going to a show of some kind, or you might just like David Bowie. Yes. May he rest in peace. And then we have, oh, the Prince of Pentacles. So yeah, slow and steady wins the race. There is a proposal on the cards, a change of residence, getting a new mode of transport in some way. This person's very deep. They're very deeply emotional, or you're very deeply emotional. But this person is very warm and kind. Where you've been swimming with the sharks in the past, this person's more like a dolphin is what I'm getting. And the Prince of Pentacles, yes, a year from now or a year into the relationship, this person will ask you to marry them. Yeah, they will. They could be one of 5 children, or one of 5 have 5 brothers or something like that. But then there was an old movie years and years ago. I was like 6 watching it. Brides and Brothers. What's Many Brides for Many Brothers? It's like a musical. Oh, musicals here, that kind of thing. This person could be very musical, or you are, or they're going to invite you to shows, theatre, lots of theatre here. Yes. They're also very physically fit. They're into combat of some kind, because I'm not seeing this 5 of Wands as anything between you and them. It's like they're into physical activity, they're into combat, that kind of thing. So there's a change in the air after you've had very restrictive relationships or been in a very restrictive position in your life. This is all about to change. Yes. Yeah, they're manifesting you and you feel drawn. Yeah, drawn to move forward to somewhere new. And this is where you're going to find not just the fountain of youth, but also the fountain of love. Yes. If you're an entertainer of some kind, or on a public platform, in front of people, being an instructor, could even be a professor, could even be somebody, medicine here. It could even be somebody who teaches medicine. Yeah, because the magician is also the medicine man, the shaman, but now I'm getting echinacea and things like that. But it can also be a medical practitioner of some kind. But they're an instructor. Oh, driving instructors? Yeah, I'm getting an instructor, combat instructor. This person's in front of the class. Yes. Or in front of the crowd. Yes. They're very magnetic. They have magnetizing energy. It's like you feel drawn to this person, but you need to keep something back. Don't overshare. This is an opportunity for you to do it again, to have love, finally have love, and do it right this time. They're going to bring out the best in you. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Love to you. Bye.